I got one.
Move, babe.
How are they shooting
They can see
me?
your head. They can see your head. You gotta keep moving. They pushing.
1 minute before the ring closes. We have time.
I can't shoot this fool.
Opening fire on the enemy.
Wow. Right here. Your ball at the bottom. Right here.
Found another target. Give my shields a recharge.
What is the boss at?
Over here. He's healing. Over here. They're pushing.
Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my channel.
I bring the baby on streams sometimes.
I'll be like this. Hey y'all, welcome to the stream today. This is my baby. She gonna be crying and throwing up and shit. I'm like, I love you, baby. I love you. Oh, watch out. Oh shit. That you know how to get rich, man. I got the tools. I got the tools.
She said, let her know.
You 20 right now? I should say start investing and start saving. Start cooking. That's the first step to saving money is cooking. Because if don't go out to eat, go out to eat like once a week. Because if you go out to eat, it's a lot of money. If you cook and go out to eat, and if you buy groceries and go out to eat, you're double dipping. You're doing it wrong. You need to do one or the other. Don't do both. If you do both, that's like $800, like down the drain a month. You know what I'm saying? You can save that money if you cook. Just cook, chill. Don't eat too much. You know what I'm saying? Like the less you eat, the more you spend. I mean, the less you eat, the less you spend. I mean, don't starve yourself, but you know, it's just there's like I feel like the biggest way to save money when you first start is to not eat out as much. The second thing is to not like buy dumb stuff. If you buy dumb stuff, a lot of people don't have money. Some people do though, but build credit because that helps for like home loans and car loans. But I don't suggest buying a new car. Like don't buy a brand new car. Geos hate me, bro. Geo's like, oh yeah, save money, invest. I'm serious, man. I am dead serious. I mean, a lot of people say the same stuff, and I know I'm like repeating that, and I'm being very vague. But if you start now, you're gonna be blessed later. That's the thing. Like start now, so you'll be blessed later. So like when you're 28, 29, my age or whatever, you'll be fine and be like, you know what? I'm glad I started back then and not now. Cause when I'm 32, I'm like, dang, I'm glad I started back then. Cause I could have started years ago. And I wish I knew it. And I'm thinking like, dang, I wish I started back then. But like, start now. That's all I'm saying, man. Start now. And I always say like save money, but don't like save money to the point where you can't have fun. You know, like you got to stay in the house and do absolutely nothing. Like go out and have fun. Life is short. So go out and enjoy that life you have. But don't spend too much. Oh my God, I gotta remember to change that. That's crazy. You don't know what to start on. Do you eat out? Like I said, the very first thing you should do is if you don't know how to cook, learn how to cook.
Get the Tasty app.
That
It shows you videos and takes you step by step on how to do it.
Yeah, and you don't have to cook like expensive stuff. But cooking instead of going out to eat saves you so much money. And like meal prep.
With that.
Yeah, cause like when I first started cooking, I realized how much I was actually saving. Like you save hundreds of dollars. It's crazy. Hundreds. A month, All right, my boy in. All right, let's ready up. Nah, it's all good. It's all good, Gills. Cause I feel you, man. Like when it's like, especially back then when I used to hear people give advice, they say the same stuff as everybody else. And I get it. Like I am saying the same stuff as a lot of other people. And I'm not going into detail because I can't necessarily go into detail at this moment. But Dom ain't even here.
You said some good stuff. I definitely would say for me, man, when I made a budget and I saw at the end of the month, we may have spent so much money at the end of it, it's like, oh God. Like when you see your money getting spent,
oh yeah,
it's way more drastic than when you just spend it and don't know.
Hey, exactly. Cause a lot of times I always say like check your bank account, if not every day, every other day. I always check my bank account. I always want to see where my money's going. Cause sometimes I do buy stuff and I don't check immediately like how much I have. But like see it, like that stuff accumulates so fast. It's crazy. Like every time I leave the house, I spend like $100. Every time I leave the house. And that's just leaving the house. That's not like online shopping or anything. Like if I leave the house, I'm going grocery shopping, I'm buying something for something or something. And like that stuff add up. Like $100 every time I leave the house like what? 8 times a month? That's almost $1,000 already gone. You know what I'm saying? So like it's cause you gotta buy gas and stuff too. Like it's always something when you leave the house. So yeah, like budgeting and watching your bank account and seeing where your money is going, like you'll realize like, wow, like did I really need to spend that on that, or like how much am I spending? And because this year or last year in 2019 we went to, where Dominique at, man? We traveled a lot. So
Oh yeah.
when I looked at my bank account like in what, August, and I saw like how much, because I use my credit card for a lot of this stuff because I like to build credit. So I looked at it and I was like, bro, I spent how much this year? It was so much money. I didn't even know I made that much money. I mean, obviously, like, for real, like, I know I make a lot of money, but like, I looked and I was like, wow, I actually make that much because I spent so much. And a lot of it didn't go into saving because I was traveling a lot. So I'm like, wow, if I didn't travel, I would have saved like so much more money.
Likewise.
Yeah, like spent money on food, gifts. Like it's just so much that you spend money on that you don't realize it.
And then food at these places are expensive. Like,
Oh my goodness.
one burger was like $20.
Yeah, so-
Like, excuse
Y'all was in
me?
Boston, weren't y'all?
Yeah.
We were everywhere.
Yeah, we went. Yeah, Boston was definitely the most expensive though. It was
For
crazy.
sure.
It was like, man, stuff that's normally $5 would be $20 up there. Like it was like, dog, I'm glad I live where I live. Like I don't see how people live here. Cause like every taxi that we had was at least about 50 or 60 years old, and they was talking about how like they got to do this for like the rest of their lives.
For their life. Just
I was
life.
like, what? Like, dang, that lifestyle is toxic, bro. There's more to life than being a taxi. But
That's why I will say, man. I don't know if you may already said I'm late.
yeah,
You told them, man, when to pay a credit card bill.
nah, I didn't. I ain't get too much into credit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, that's the fast way to get credit, man. Is you pay when the due date comes. Don't pay it too early, because if they check and see your credit card zero, then they think you're not using the card.
Yeah, so when it comes to credit, don't ever pay it off, and don't ever pay it late. If you have a credit card, if you have anything that's on credit, pay on time and don't pay it off, unless it's a car or your house. Credit cards, leave that junk open. Even if it's $1, do not pay that $1. Just leave it open, because that's how you build your credit. It builds credit history, and you paying on time. So that's why I like to use my credit card for a lot of my purchases, because I'm always constantly using it, always paying money on time, and I'm always gonna keep that credit history. Let me call my brother, man. We taking forever, bro.
Oh, I'm here.
Bro, what the fuck, bro?
Bro.
We called you twice now. What is you
Oh, no. When y'all called me, I probably wasn't here. I was gonna give me some drink.
This man walked across down the street to the goddamn Citgo, bro, to get something to drink. Come on, man, ready up.
I was upset.
Yeah, you be having them. Dominique, what you doing, bro?
Bruh, I'm trying to get my game in full screen. All right, what? All right,
Next thing you know, he gonna be like, man, I'm making a tortilla, guys.
I know. I'm at Taco Bell, bro. Come on. What do you expect from me?